Right, let's see. I think we're up and running. Just wait for the screen to refresh this end. Give us a thumbs up under the video if it's working. And sound and video is coming out your end. That'd be useful as always. Thank you very much. Type something in the chat, whatever. That way I know it's all working. Evening, Ollie. Excellent. Must be working. Good-o. Right. There's not many people tonight, is there? That's interesting. Maybe they're all down the pub doing something sensible for a Friday evening. Pete, Stella, evening. Oh, there, looks like there's a few more logging on now. Super. Right, so, evening, Gary. Auction tomorrow and Sunday. Evening, Rob. So tomorrow's one I've set for 1 o'clock, rather than doing the morning and afternoon. And then Sunday we'll do the books, magazine stuff in the morning from 10 o'clock. Then whatever time that finishes, have a little break, and then do the spares in the afternoon from 1. That's Sunday. So books and spares Sunday. Tomorrow is clearance stuff and advertising mirrors. From 1 o'clock. Evening, Sam. No pub here, just doing the paperwork. Oh. A bit boring. I just put it in the shredder, that's what I usually do. Evening, Peter C. Yeah, so just click on the old link there. Look through how we're doing. Pound, look for a book, marvellous. Bandit there, £12 at the moment, excellent. Just odds and sods that people have left, not been collected. Nice owl. That's ages ago. Some auction horrors, the owl and that bird. Well, a nice, quite nice fairground panel. So there's hoopla panels. Circus posters. More fairgroundy bits. Carved organ figure there. Nice big speedway top panel. Pound. Might buy that myself. It's quite a nice big panel. There we are. Mirrors. I think there's about 60 or 70 of them, isn't there? Have a look through those. They will look good on the games room wall. Some are big, some are small. I put all the sizes on them, so you just have to click on them to see the sizes. They range from about yay big little dinky ones to I can't remember which one the biggest ones are. There are some big ones. Have a quick scroll through them so I can remember what size they are. They're sort of 3-foot-ish or so. Some of the bigger ones. Dewars, they're quite big, those Dewars ones. Yeah, 36.5 by 26.5 inches. So you've got a nice big space to fill. They all need a bit of a clean, but I found actually they photograph better with dust on them. Otherwise they just reflect everything. So I tried my best to photograph them reflecting against a white wall. Not the easiest of things to photograph. I think one of the Guinness ones is quite big. I can't remember now offhand. Louisiana, was that a big one? Might have been. Anyway, have a rummage through. I'm sure Nuki Brown, I think those are biggish ones, or one of them is. I think one of the Southern Comes, I think it's quite a big one. 5 there, they're all different, interestingly. Bit of Watneys, there you go. So that's that lot. So that's all Saturday, then Sunday. Magazines and books, which we'll rattle through quickly, especially if they've got pre-bids on them. They're just, as usual, put them separately. So if you're filling in gaps in your collections of magazines, I know a lot of people like to collect the runs up. Then, yeah, we've got AAM, some Coca Times, a few game rooms, some jukeboxes, loose changes, coin slots. So then almost all coin up ones. Coin slots, quite a lot of coin slots this time. A couple of bits and bobs. Some books there, some good books. The usual suspects like Arcadia, Automatic Pleasures, a nice Bakelite radio book there. Some really nice radios in there. Carter's book. A couple of Fairground books. Fairground Architecture is a good book. Fairground Art. Fruit Machines, Owning and Maintaining. Don't think I've seen that one before. Automata, if you're into Automata, look forward to one. A very, very good book. You'll know it if you're into automata. You probably haven't got it because it's always expensive. Usually make 60, 70 quid. I think I paid 80 for mine, I think. Jukebox books. Yeah, a bit of a variety. We'll look through. Owner's pictorial guide for Bell Mills, High Tops, and there was one before it for Jennings as well. There's 2 of those in this time. Yeah, there you go. Jukeboxes. The small auction catalogues, always good for reference. A couple of AMI jukebox manuals for Continental 2 and Model I. Brian's an original Brian's catalogue there, lot 504. Got rip at the bottom as I put in the description. You'll probably just about see it when you can see my mouse cursor. But there's none that's missing, it's all there. The double-decker one's a repro, but the prize finder and the multi-sided crane, again, they're original Brian's flyers. So we're trying to collect those up. Some bundles of photographs of different machines. Then through to the spares. So say we'll do all the books and magazines from 10 o'clock Sunday, and then have a bit of a break, and then the spares will start at 1 o'clock. So if you're thinking of timings. That's where we are. I should put a note on here, shouldn't I? Lot 600, I'll try and remember to do that. Spares, Bandit spares, quite a few Jennings bits, Mills bits. Anything else I noticed as I was going through? Some mini Sega bits, doing mini Segas up. Lord Sega jackpot. There's another Sega jackpot I remember seeing as well. Payout slides. Locks, lots of different locks. Machine paperwork there. We've got an ABT shooter. The instruction cards and things are useful. Bellfruit enamel badge unused on the Bellfruit machines. Quite handy. Some stereoscope cards there. What, 650? Ladies who are having wardrobe malfunctions. Kevin, hey everyone. Hello, hello. It's skills, some all in top flashes, Brian's flashes, more locks. More locks. There's some square Brian's ones there. There's a pair somewhere. Yeah, 2 pairs. If you want to do top and bottom doors on your Brian's machines, have matching keys. Check out lot 667 and 668. They're matched pairs of these square Brian's locks. Don't miss those. Fortune cards. Some cigarettes are useful. Lot 674. Whole box. A box of 100 vintage cigarettes. If you've got a cig vendor machine, especially if you've got one of the ones that has a visual, like a window where we have them stacked up individual cigarettes. There's 2 or 3 like that, aren't there? I'm trying to think what they are off offhand. Anyway, perfect cigarettes for them. Cash boxes. More locks. More locks. All in type ones. Vending machine type ones. These very small ones that go on like trade stims and things like that. Gumball doors, that type of thing. Seeger escalator there on 6pence, handy. Springs, all-win bits. Arrows, coin slots, etc. Payout bowls. Penny slides. Flicker handles there, payout knobs and surrounds. Lots of all-win bits. Ball release, very hard bit to find. Hammerheads. Some slidey coin mechs there. Cash boxes for Mills or Seegers. 3 of those. More locks. We're not going to be short of locks this auction, that's for sure. Some Bandit tubes. I think they're old penny ones. Old penny, shilling sized, various. Small win parts. Tubes, yeah, have a look at these. These are quite long bits of tube, about 18 inches, 2 foot long, on different coins. So if you're making up coin payouts or whatever. There's some penny sized, 10p sized, 2p sized, 6pence sized, 1p sized. I think we've got every pretty much every size. That's the only ones I've got of those. There's not like more waiting to go in the next auction or anything. That's what's there is what's there. Film Stars top. Finish your Film Stars machine off. More all-win bits. Set of feet. Aaron's feet. A couple of Essex feet. A couple of steerable bits. Oh, there's that Sega jackpot. Nice carved all-win flash there. If you've got one of those, you know, like an all-win deluxe type all-win penny shoots. Cash box, clock cash box, tokens, American Eagle tokens. They're very rare, those in different denominations. 856, 857. I've got any of those American Eagle or the similar. There's several very similar machines, isn't there, to our one, so tokens will fit all of them. Then the usual coins, really. Pennies, 30 bits, sixpences, etc., etc. So there you go. Plenty of stuff. Right, that's enough of that, I think, isn't it? Let's go back over here. I'm just going to have a quick look at what was wanted on the slot machine front. On the 20th. Oh, sorry, I've missed all the messages here. Evening. Where did I get to? Evening. Possible to collect on Sunday the 2nd. Yes, that's Sunday the 2nd. Of Feb. I think so. I've got 101 messages here at the moment. Hang on a moment. Because I'm away on a little TV job. I think that's the following weekend. I think that will be all right. Keep an eye on the website, etc., and the live streams in the week. And the emails. I always mention where we're going to be that weekend, but it should be, I think. Yes. I do always try and be around the weekend after the auction because obviously that's when most people want to collect. I think it's the following weekend I'm away. Square locks original for Brian's, yes. For a lot of the later Brian's always use those square ones, don't they? And things like double tops and whatnot. If you buy a few small bits, can you bring them to the next meetup? Probably, yes. Ollie says, I would like to ask the same question as above. Oh, okay. Yes, then, and yes. You can see I'm going to end up with a car full of spares, aren't I? Okay, never mind. Let's look at the pinball books. Sam's doing a picture of a watch. There's a watch in the auction. I didn't hear the doorbell last time I was there. Maybe I wasn't there. Bang on the roller shutter. Check with me before coming Sunday. My van was there, yeah, but I often leave it there. That doesn't mean to say I'm there just because the van's there. There's usually at least one vehicle left there, so. Right, cool. That's all that lot. Right, so for February then, we've got 2 auctions coming in February. If you haven't tuned in earlier in the week, which some of you might not have done, let's just go back to the start of these pictures. Where's one? Okay, cool. So these will be, in theory, on the 16th of February and then the 23rd of February. So 2 single owner collections, both got machines in and other stuff as well. So this lot's scrolling past at the minute. It's stuff for the 16th of February auction. Quite a lot of German war machines, as you can see, and some all-wins and bits and bobs as well. As far as I'm aware, I believe everything's complete working. Because the guy had it all set up in his garage like a nice games room. Locks and keys. Obviously, I'll double check it all when I catalogue everything, but yeah, assume everything's good, up and running, basically. All to go. The money mat there, don't see those too often. A good selection. Some's on penny, some's on. There's a couple on threepenny bits, but mostly on penny and sixpence. There's various versions of Baromat. One with the bells, one with the bees, a Baromat bee, etc. And then the other collections is some really nice bandits. Just like these last few pictures scroll through, and I'll show you that a lot. So I think there's 17 machines in the first collection. There's a dozen or so in the second lot. It's about 30 machines altogether. Over the 2 sales. All to go, all no reserve. So we'll go away with something. And then we'll have a look at what's in for the March auction so far. Busy a few months ahead. Lots of goodies. I think there's one more out of this lot, isn't there? Yep, that's it. Yes, that's the lot for that auction. And then the other one, which will be the following week, all being well, i.e. the 23rd of February, is these ones. That's some nice bandits. Steve, know of anyone who's got some clown tokens? Yeah, I'm sure we can find you some, yes. I think I might have got some somewhere. Well, I might have sold them actually. We haven't got any clown machines. But, yes. I'm sure there was some. It might have been something that went in an auction and didn't sell once. I'll have to have a rummage. We'll find some, worry not. Right, what have we got here? Very nice Jennings light. Oh, just squeezed past. Nice all in deluxe there with the 2 slots on it, the token and the penny slot, which is nice. QT. Again, it was all to go, no reserve. It's probate sale this lot, sadly, but there we are. That's what we do. That's a job. Mini Sega. There's the Mills version as well. That's the Sega version. That's rather nice, isn't it? Unusual front on that one. I haven't looked up yet to see what that one's called, if anyone knows. Quite a nice pin table on the legs, nice tapered, kind of step tapered legs, very deco-y. Nice original roller top there. Coming front, twin jackpots, all the biz, works nicely. Another QT. Yeah, some good stuff. Little vending machine. What else have we got? I can't remember where this started on this lot. We've seen it all yet, I'm not sure. Did we start with the Jennings, I think, did it? We'll scroll until we get to the Jennings and we'll look at something else. Nice poinsettia, not had one of those for a while, with a mint vendor on the side. Super Challenger, that's on penny, that one. I think the last one we sold was threepenny bits, wasn't it? This one's penny, old penny. There's a little Mills. Vest pocket, same as the Mini Sega. And Kit Kat vending machine. It's restored, new graphics on it. Yeah, and there's a lovely Jennings light up. Oh, sorry, what have I done there? Click the wrong button. Hang on. Scroll back. My fault. Apologies. Find it again. That's what I want to do. Yeah, light up Jennings. Nice green panels, original panels in it. Original chrome. Quarters it's on. It's here to go, no reserve. There you go. So if you want one of those, now's your chance. Don't turn up too often. Kit Kat testing work. I haven't tested any of this stuff yet, but I assume, as far as I know, everything's complete and working. I've got no reason to think it's not. And I think everything's got locks and keys as well. All, yeah, all nice stuff. But I will, as always, you know, when I do the proper catalogue descriptions, obviously check everything. Right, so that's that lot. So that's the 2 for February, and then March. Have I still got the pictures here? I could have put them up on the website. Leave them scrolling in the background, shall I, for a minute? So this is stuff in for March already. So entries are open. If you've got anything to sell, that will be March the 30th. So for that auction, I'm just taking machines and anything to do with machines. So arcade signs, books, spares, basically. So nothing else this time. The machine sales this year will just be machines and machine-related stuff. And then other collectible stuff, we'll have separate collectible auctions for 2 or 3 of those in the year. Haven't fit dates in yet. It's all gone a bit chaotic this first few weeks. What's that about? Oh, that's right, something I need to collect. Yes. So as soon as I've got my head around these next 2 or 3 auctions, we'll book a date in for a collectible sale. Probably May, I should think. Give us a chance to round some stuff up. But the usual other stuff we sell will go in that sale, like enamel signs, advertising stuff, fairground stuff, circus stuff, toys, radios, automata, mechanical music, all that kind of stuff. So if you've got any of that, that will go in probably May. Assuming I'm not around some big telly job. It's a bit quiet this year on TV jobs by the looks of things. There's a few things have not been recommissioned this year that I usually work on. Just because, you know, Rachel from accounts has screwed the economy. No one can afford to make TV programs this year. Excellent. Never mind, we'll just have more auctions instead. So that'll be okay. Yeah, so there we are. That's where we're at the moment. Anybody need to know anything else than you've not already asked, then do fire away. I was going to have a look at the wants, weren't I? Let's have a look at what people are wanting. People keep texting me. They keep texting me. Yes, no. I don't do that kind of location at the moment. Right. What was I going to look at? Machines, wasn't it? Has this not scrolled through? I'm not sure. What did we start with? Anybody remember? I can't remember what machine we started with here. Oh, we started with the Roundabout Bandit, didn't we? That's right. I remember seeing it flash by. Have a look at that. Jim, lot 45, the cake artwork. What's it made of? The cake artwork. Oh, the sign. That's various. So it's like I'm not sure if it's plywood or very thick card, maybe, or something. So it's cut. So the letters are actually cut out. You can see through them. If that makes sense. Framed up and then like artwork stuck on it, like decoupage onto it by some crazy guy at the seaside. Made it. Somewhere there was a picture of him in the shop with the guy who bought it when he sold it to him. Is it Southwold? I can't remember now. Somewhere on the East Coast. He's got a shop. Looks like glass. No, not glass, no. Right. I think we're nearly at the end of these pictures, aren't we? Nice shooter there. It's chain drive targets, that shooter. Little ducks go along the back of the Zeppelin, I think. Really nice thing. I'll try and catch that on the video. I'm going to video it. My turntable's working again now. My twirly whirly videos. So that's good. Yep, there we are, back at the Roundabout Bandit. Rather nice, fully restored this one. Nice matching stand for it. An unrestored one sold Tuesday, didn't it, in the Hampton sale? Made £5.5 grand, I think. There we are. Right, so let's go back over here. Have a look on the wants bit I was going to have a look at. Wants. Any new wants? Yes, there we are. It's a new ones. Wheel of Fortune. Anybody got a Branco Wheel of Fortune? Got a buyer for that. We've got a buyer for Carousel. We've got 2 buyers for Carousel. There you go. I quite like one myself, actually. Blow the picture up a bit so you can see better. There you go. Jim Crompton on the right there. If you remember, it had like a model roundabout in the middle of it. Quite a good machine. I haven't seen one for years, but I do remember it as a kid. I wonder if there is one still anywhere. Does anybody know of one? Anybody seen one anywhere? One lurking in a little dingy seaside arcade anywhere, do we think? Be nice to find, wouldn't it? 1p it says, I can see on the picture there. I don't know if you can see on your screens. Obviously it's I've got a year for it. I think I just guessed at 65, but it's probably a bit later because there's 1p on the thing there. Passion tester. I haven't seen one of these for a while. These little things that Roger Gilman made. Very nicely made. Where are they all gone? Had a few over the years. Oops. Wrong button. Skill adder. I don't think I've seen. We sold this one in 2015, 10 years ago. I don't think I've seen one since. Quite an interesting thing. Made by BDRs, weren't they? Bretnells, who made the bread bin bandit, as we always call it. The vending machines. Oh, BMR actually, but BDR, BMR, same company, different people. Double fours. I think they're the new ones. Those 4 there. So there you go. But as always, have a scroll down, see if there's anything we can tempt you to sell in the March sale. Merchantman. Oh, there is a merchantman come in. Stripy merchantman. I don't think I took a picture, did I, in the scrolly pictures? Can't remember. Yeah. So there is one of those in the auction. As you can see, for auction, 30th of March. I think I missed it on the scrolly pictures. Anything else? What else do I know that's coming in? Anybody? Let's have a quick scroll down. All wins. There are some all wins coming. Hopefully some nice ones from what the chap was telling me. Anything else we can cross off the list? Shooters. Still need shooters. Anyone got any shooters? Got buyers waiting for shooters. Can't find any. There we are. So, looking for lots of stuff for March. Have a think. Have a rummage. See what's in your games from there. Have a think. Have a swap round. Buy something else. Sell something. Do you think how pressed the missus will be if you say you're selling something? Just don't mention the bit about buying something else. And all will be good. Excellent. Right, so I think that's it for the evening. Thank you all very much. I shall go and get some dinner. So auction tomorrow. Tune in from 1 o'clock for the uncollected bits and bobs and the pub mirrors. Well, mostly pub mirrors, aren't they? Mostly advertising mirrors of beers and wines and stuff. And then Sunday, 10 o'clock in the morning for the mags and books, and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon for the spares. And as always, you can leave bids now if you can't tune in. Just click the blue button, register away, and leave your bids. For some reason, somebody contacted me just before we went live to say the +1 thing no longer seems to be there. So you used to be able to put a bid on, say, £10 +1, which meant if you were on the wrong bid, if you left a bid, so in other words, if the other person bid £10 and you left a bid of £10, it would bid £11 or £12, whatever the next bid would be for you if you leave in your bid. And that the +1 option doesn't seem to be there anymore. I don't think I've turned it off, so whether Easy Live, whether they've taken it off the system, don't use it anymore, or whether it's some default switch thing that's got clicked by accident or I've not noticed in the background, I don't know. So I sent an email to Easy Live because I couldn't see that I'd done anything. So hopefully they will let me know soon. In fact, I've got an email there. Is that Easy Live? No, it's not. That's all right then. Yeah, I don't know why they've changed that, but whatever. Sam says, since me, but I've never seen the +1. Still there on the other site, or on sale room. Yes, I don't know. What's the answer to that one? I hadn't noticed it disappeared, but then again, if I'm bidding, I tend to bid live most places. When if I bid in other auctions on Easy Live. So, don't know. Sam's after some Easy Love. We might be able to furnish you with some Easy Love in a future auction. More about that in due course. If you're looking for some Easy Love, I could probably help you out. Anyway. Easy Live left a few bids for shop stuff. With the +1s on. Maybe it's something I've turned off in the background and not noticed or needed to turn on or something. I don't know. Anyway, I shall try and sort it. Yes. Maybe it's because it's a 2-day auction. You can't do it for some reason. Can't think why that would be. Very odd. Oh well, I'm sure it will sort out. So yes, catch up with the auctions, and then next live stream was Sunday night as usual. And catch up with you then. As for collecting stuff from these auctions, next week I'll be around, not around Tuesday. Other than that, I will probably be at the warehouse most days, I think. Cataloguing these next 2 sales. Yeah, should be. Then the following week I've got a telly job to do, so I won't be around much. But next week should be good, pretty much all week, I think. Super. All right, that's it then. I'm off to go and get some dinner. Catch you all across the weekend for the auctions, hopefully. If not, Sunday night for the next live stream. 99.